Hey, we are back to a fully functioning Raspberry Pi. Look at that! Audio coming from it. Hopefully I fixed the audio issue with my mic as well. All systems go, yeah. How's it going? Did you survive Friday? My last couple hours here at the end of the day, oh man, was I tired. I'm still tired, but at least now I'm headed home tired. But, whew. I don't think it's actually going to be a relaxing weekend, but man, could I sure use one, if you ask me. I had a spokesperson for Big Dentistry contact me in the comments over the last video, so I feel like I'm on a list now. I feel like Big Dentistry will now be coming after me, and I also feel like we have created a new secret organization known as Big Dentistry. Hopefully we can somehow get the Toddler Rebellion to take out the Big Dentistry and kill two birds with one stone, right? Read an article today about how caffeine, coffee, is not particularly good at keeping your brain active for creative things. It helps with problem solving, but not the creative side of things. So, fixing the audio issue, I could pump my brain full of coffee and caffeine, and that's going to jolt it enough to fix the audio issue. But if I actually wanted to, weave a narrative about how my daughter can use ice powers to freeze the dentist drilling tools and somehow take over the world. I mean, that you can see the ideas just don't come nearly as fast as, oh, hey, we probably just need to unplug that and plug it back in because it probably got pulled a little bit when that cable got moved. And yeah, brain works better with problem-solving steps as opposed to Toddler Rebellion. It's not exactly a very, doesn't roll off the tongue as easily as like Mysterio or some sort of Marvel or DC super villain comes about. And really, you don't want it to be a super villain. It's my daughter. She's not a super villain. She's a superhero in my eyes. But no, it's funny to talk about the parent-child dynamic in war terms, I guess, because it does feel like a war sometimes. People can commiserate with me, right? But they are beautiful, growing, and learning every single day, so wouldn't trade that for anything. So, Friday. You know what? I should have pulled it up. My app for, of the day things shows me 3 on the little widget that it has. But the website that I go to and post in our Of the Day channel has, all of them that are listed out for the day, and I swear there's 10 of them for today. Why? Why did these come to be? Why are they a thing anymore? But, we'll continue to use them as content just to spark a conversation, as do many others. I was listening to more of the Stream Coach podcast today, and one of the things that they said to make it seem more friendly for your audience is to always use your face in your avatar. I like to use my logo quite a bit. I've made several over the years, but I really like my AT for Aiden Talon for Twitch streaming anyway. And I understand their point of you want to feel like, a smiling person that you can relate to or want to be friends with. And by putting that in your icon or your avatar, you're inviting them in right away. But I feel like there's also just a version of professionalism to an icon. So I've come up with the solution of you need to do both, right? Like you need to incorporate your smiling face, your resting nice face, into a logo. So I think I might work on that next. And just like branding all across social media as well. If I am going to continue to do this and we want to try to grow an audience and a community to work behind, well, we gotta expand out than just these drive time talks, I guess. Much to my chagrin, even Facebook things, it seems, since I have an audience over there that is tough to begrudgingly get them to quit the platform. But I will not stop. That's another thing that they brought up on the live stream coach podcast is how you don't want to be talking to your audience and telling them to leave this platform to go see your content on a different platform. I disagree. I feel like everybody should be telling everybody else on Facebook to leave now. And I don't think Instagram is the place to go beyond that, because that's still owned by Facebook too. He said, talking on a Google platform. But, I mean, like, what do I do? Spin up my own Mastodon server and create my own private social network? Like, if we're going to be out there online combating bad content with mediocre, wholesome content, you gotta be where everybody else is. And that hurts. There is no fine balancing act that does not hurt my soul a little bit. But hey, this is not for you. And I think with that, we will call it a day. We will show you East St. Louis on this Friday afternoon. I hope everybody drives safely, has a great and safe weekend, and we will catch you on the flip side Monday morning commute. Goodbye, everybody. This has been your one and only video podcast that is completely produced in a car while on a commute. This has been Braden in a car after having too much coffee.